मेरे लिए सक्सेस का मतलब है फ्रीडम टू चूज, यहाँ पर मैं चुनाव कर पाऊंगा। बंगाली हो सकता है कि मैं ज़्यादा आसान लगे मेरे लिए, बेहतरीन स्क्रिप्ट आएगी तो क्यों नहीं करूँ, क्योंकि ये भोजपुरी के बहुत पास है।
डायरेक्टर साहब बैठे
भगवान कुपित होकर बोले, बांधने मुझे तू आया है, जंजीर बड़ी क्या लाया है। अगर मुझे बांधना चाहे मन तो पहले बांध अनंत गगन, सोने को साध न सकता है, अगर मुझे बांध कब सकता है।
সপ্তাহের প্রথম দিন কলকাতা আন্তর্জাতিক চলচ্চিত্র উৎসবে এলেন মনোজ বাজপেয়ী। সিনেমার কথা বললেন, ব্যক্তিগত জীবনের কথা বললেন, আর কি বললেন চলুন শুনে নিন।
पता है आपको, बंगाली हो सकता है कि मैं ज़्यादा आसान लगे मेरे लिए, तमिल तेलुगु तो ऊपर दूसरा के ऊपर तो बांग्ला फिल्म अगर कोई बहुत ही बेहतरीन स्क्रिप्ट आएगी तो क्यों नहीं करूँ, क्योंकि ये भोजपुरी के बहुत पास है।
सो अरिंदम सिंह से पूछिए, डायरेक्टर साहब बैठे
नहीं होगा तो जरूर करूँगा, क्यों नहीं करूँगा।
Definitely. It is every director's wish to work with an actor like him.
I watch good Bengali films, Malayalam films. Most of the time, on OTT platforms, I'm mostly watching Kannada films or Malayalam films or Bengali films or Tamil films, the films which matter to me.
OTT has completely democratized the whole industry all across.
बार-बार जब आप रिजेक्टेड हुए थे तो एक समय ऐसा भी आया था जब आपको सुसाइडल थॉट भी आए थे, तो फाइट बैक कैसे किया?
कुछ समय के लिए आए थे, लोगों ने उसको बढ़ा दिया। वो था ना few seconds के लिए आए थे, because there was a thing that I could not even think of going back to my village, because that option was never there. I wanted to become an actor and I didn't have option B. So option A is something that I worked for and worked very hard. When I got rejected for the first time, for 1 month my friends used to really be with me all the time, because they saw me completely breaking down. It was kind of a nervous breakdown for me. But they took care of me. And after that, there was a workshop announced by a very famous theatre group there, 365 days workshop. And my friends paid. They contributed and they paid my fees for the workshop, and they pushed me to attend those workshops, and then everything was forgotten.
I just have one little thing to ask in this relation. You said that when you failed, when you couldn't get through, you went through depression. Do you think as an individual it's very important to teach how to face failure in schools?
Yes, it is very difficult for the young minds. I have gone through it, and I can completely understand what happens to that young mind when they fail. They are actually not failing in their mind. They are actually worried about the expectations of the parents. Most of the time, because the parents are all the time talking about the studies and the coming, and getting into the ranks, the marks, what they are going to become and how their life will change, and so much pressure. Pressure is coming from the peers. The expectation is coming from the parents. So lesser you talk to your child about your expectation from him, is better for his mental health. Because it's as if we are the bad copy of Hollywood. We are not.
Yes, absolutely.
We are making our original films. You mean to say that Bengali films are taken from Hollywood films? No, we had Satyajit Ray and Mr. Mrinal Singh and Ritu Ghattari. Okay, so I don't know who has given this term to our industry, but this is very demeaning. We are originals. Even our mainstream films are one of a kind. So when they are coming to, they know about Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan or Salman Khan, and look at their films. They have never, they chose not to be influenced by Hollywood and their mainstream. Rather, they made their own mainstreams. Okay, so that is why I think we are also known for our mainstream cinema outside, for song and dances, right? So if they are coming to see the shootings of Indian film industry and Indian film stars, why to give that name to us? Because our working style and our values don't match with Hollywood at all.
I'm actually going to use this opportunity of being in Calcutta to my advantage. My film Joram has released, and this is a very important film of my career. And it is getting rave reviews and applause from the audience, whoever has gone and watched it. So I want my media friends to really write about it, watch it, write about it, review it, and spread the word. Because now is the time when these kind of films start working or getting audience inside the theater. The theater viewing will be back to its normal self, because the films which people are going to watch are all portfolios, right? They should also get the same respect as all the mainstream commercial films. And for that it is very important that the media people spread the word, encourage the audience to get inside the theater and watch such a magnificent film that Devashish Makhija, who is from Calcutta, so that these directors, like-minded directors, can get encouragement, get induced to make these kind of films more and more.
At the same time, I had to take care of 3-month-old baby who was always there on the set, taking care of that baby while you were performing. That was the toughest thing for me, because here was a responsibility which was given to me in every shot, to not only perform and perform well, but also look after the baby. Because it's a fragile life, nothing could happen to her. Even when I'm doing action or running or jumping, baby is always with me. So yes, that was a dangerous thing to do, but there was a team of 3 people assigned by the production who were really were meant to take care of the baby. But when the shot was on, the baby was with me. Okay, in all kind of scenes, I had to always keep in mind that this is someone else's baby and it is my responsibility to take care of her. She should not be hurt at all.
सबको सुवार को लाने को, दुर्योधन को समझाने को, भगवान हस्तिनापुर आए, पांडव का संदेशा लाए। दो न्याय अगर तो आधा दो, पर उसमें भी यदि बाधा हो तो दे दो केवल 5 ग्राम, रखो अपनी धरती तमाम, हम वही खुशी से खाएंगे, परिजन पर हंसी न उठाएंगे। दुर्योधन वो भी दे न सका, आशीष समाज की ले न सका, उल्टे हरि को बांधने चला, जो था असाध्य साधने चला। डगमग दिग्गज डोले, भगवान कुपित होकर बोले, बांधने मुझे तू आया है, जंजीर बड़ी क्या लाया है। गर मुझे बांधना चाहे मन, तो पहले बांध अनंत गगन, सोने को साध न सकता है, गर मुझे बांध कब सकता है।
অনেক কথা হলো, অনেক আড্ডা হলো, আর সব শেষে মনোজ বাজপেয়ীর কাছ থেকে উপহার হিসেবে পাওয়া গেল একটি কবিতা। ক্যামেরায় শুভ্ররূপ বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের সঙ্গে সুপর্ণা মজুমদার, সংবাদ প্রতিদিন .in।